to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better.
Hey guys, welcome to my video. My name is Ashton and I wanted to create this video today for you guys going over my son Brecken's 7th birthday party. We went with a total Pokemon theme, which was very unique, very different, and it turned out to be a total blast. So in this video today, I'm going to have a lot of DIYs. We had games, we had face painting, we had a lot of different foods, and so I wanted to share this process of getting ready for the party with you guys. So if this is something that you like, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly.
I started off by putting this milestone Pokemon sign together. I ordered it from an Etsy shop. I will link that down in description, and I got it printed through Sam's Club. This is something that I do for all of their birthday parties. As you could see, I actually had the one from Crossan's construction birthday party just a few weeks ago. So it's very simple, very cute, and it's a great keepsake to have afterwards. And so yeah, it's pretty simple, and like I said, I will link the Etsy shop in the description box below.
Maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like.
So I had an idea where I basically want to make a Pokemon trainer card for all the kids to have. I wanted to put them in a lanyard so the kids could wear them, and they would all get their own Pokemon characters, and I wanted to do different ones for each of the kids. So essentially what I did is I went on the free website Avery, where you can order, labels and things like that, and I used their business card format, and I made them so they were the perfect size to fit inside of the lanyard. And I found a free website where I was able to get the images on there. So essentially it took a little time and created that image and got them printed out and cut and put inside the lanyards. I purchased these lanyards on Amazon, and honestly the most time-consuming thing was making the little insert card. But I think that it's going to turn out really great. I think it's going to be a great keepsake for the kids. I have the hopes that I can use my Polaroid camera and take pictures of the kids at the party and put them in the back, which is why I'm leaving a little bit of a blank space. We are actually having our party at a local kids museum, which is a first for me. Typically, we've always had our parties at our house. So it's throwing me through a loop just a little bit, just because we do not have a whole lot of prep time once we get there. So that is one thing that I'm trying to account for this party that I have not had to worry about in other parties. And we have invited quite a few kids. As of right now, I'm thinking we're going to be around 25 to 30 kids. So I'm planning a little bit above 30 for everything that we're doing for this party, just to make sure we have plenty of extras if need be.
Tonight we're running on the right track. Never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that.
I saw this idea on Pinterest and I thought it was awesome to do a Pokeball punch board. Now, we've always had piñatas in the past at parties, but because we are at a venue, that is not something that we're going to be able to do. So we figured that this would be kind of a cool thing to do differently this year. So I'm actually putting the training card lanyards inside of all the cups. So as you can see here, I am hot gluing all of the cups on the board. I bought cheap boards at the dollar store. It does take a little bit of time to get all of the cups glued down, making sure they all stayed down. And then I went through later and put more cardboard on the back to give it a little more firmness and kind of create that stability for it. And yeah.
Now we just sing the la 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 la. La 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 la
down below. If I do not link something and you have troubles finding it, please leave a comment and I will get back to you on where I've gotten things. Obviously, you can get tissue paper at Walmart, dollar store, anything like that. I just want to ensure that I would have plenty. I wasn't sure how much I would need prior to doing this project. Now, it took a little bit of trial and error for me as I've never done this before, and I found for me that it worked great putting two pieces that gave me a nice kind of thickness for the cups where you couldn't see through it. And then I did end up trimming off kind of the corners so there wasn't so much excess of the tissue paper. And then I went through with the hot glue gun and I hot glued around it. Obviously, I also used rubber bands to stabilize it to the cup. Like I said, it did take some trial and error. It is a little time consuming. However, I think it's going to be a total hit at the party. I buy this thick poster board from the dollar store, so $1.25 for it. It's perfect. I've used them for years. I'm going to tape it on, and it just, I don't know, I just feel like it really gives a
it sets the tone for the party, if that makes sense for me. So I will be honest, I don't know what happened, if this was through the seller with the dimensions, or if this is how it printed through Sam's Club. I have more difficult times getting these posters. I knew it was going to be a little shorter. I've had some that would actually fit the entire poster board perfectly. I knew the way the sizes offering for this, I would have to cut it down or figure something out for the top and bottom a little. But I am truthfully a little disappointed that it got cut off in printing. But that happens, right? So what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave the space on the top and bottom. I was thinking about cutting it off, but now I'm thinking, because I definitely don't want that to be visible with the letters cut off. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll put some balloons at the top. So that way it's not as noticeable. So sometimes you just gotta wing it, gotta roll with the punches. So yeah, I've had difficulties with these posters a little bit in the printing before, when you start blowing it up and using different sellers and sizes and stuff. This is probably the worst looking one as far as the cutoff goes, but we'll make it work. Not a big deal. So, all right.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so completed. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. You're smiling like that, I could never resist it.
It's like real life messages. Okay. This is like what we're working with. I got the printer going. I got birthday party stuff. It's just organized chaos, right? Oh yeah, we've even got Halloween stuff getting ready. So does anybody else feel like before they have a birthday party, it's just so much stuff? Like, I honestly feel like sometimes I just don't even have a good space for it.
Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that.
One of the other little things that I do for all of the kids' birthday parties is I do a form of a guest book, and I basically buy a book that is coordinating with whatever theme, and I have our family and friends sign it, and the kids love it. They love going back and seeing the books and reading all the notes from our family and friends, and I'll just coordinate it to whatever theme we have. I went on Word. I just made this quick little cutout. I put it in a frame from the dollar store. I use it for all the other parties. As you can see in the frame, I had one from a previous shark birthday party that we've had. So it's a really simple, really cheap thing to do that really just keeps that memory for the kids.
Got me hooked on you once again. Damn. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so completed. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in.
So I made these the other day in the goodie bags. I feel like these are some of the best ideas and things that I've done in previous years, and I'm loving doing them. They're so easy to make. So I bought this box from the dollar store. So $1.25 for it. I love them because they're perfect size and they don't really have any writing on them. So it makes it perfect. These, I found a free image on Google and I printed on cardstock. And then I used my Cameo and I did the print and cut feature. So it actually went through and cut them out for me. Now, if you don't have a Cameo or a Cricut or anything like that, you can easily just print it out and cut it yourself. Or you could buy one of the like shape cutters. I've seen them at Michael's or other stores, and get a circle and help cut it out if you want to do that. But I really feel like putting this on the bag just added that extra. So I just bought a few boxes of the crayons. This is all I have left since I've already put them together. But all the kids will get them. I did buy this. I will link it in the description. But these slap bracelets are going to be probably, I'm thinking right now, a prize for one of the games. But I also came with a bunch of stickers. So that's where I got the stickers from for it. So we will be having little coloring sheets that will go in the goodie bags. I just feel like it's very, very cost effective doing something like this. And I feel like it's something that can actually be used. Nothing is worse than when the kids come home with a bunch of candy and little knick-knack toys that get thrown away within a day or two. So they can use the crayons, they can use the stickers, and yeah, they're just so easy and I love them.
Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it.
Two of the games that we're going to have are Pin the Pokeball and the Beanbag Toss. So the prize for the Pin the Pokeball is candy, which as you can see, I am just putting a bunch of candy, making sure that we have plenty for all the kids to get multiple pieces. And then the Beanbag Toss, the kids will get the slap bracelets that I showed you guys earlier.
Causing these problems. It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution, I know I should have known. Right now you're not alone. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head. 'Cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Running. Everyone says that I should get going, start running. But I'm not supposed to.
I want to share with you guys the coloring. So I want to give a shout out to printandcolor.com. That is where I got all of these images. Like I said, this is for personal use. It's just our little birthday party. And I was able to go on and just print all of these off for free. So thank you so much for that. They turned out great. So what I did is I print two different variations of them. So I did plain paper, and these ones will be at the actual party. So we are going to be having it at a local kids museum, and we're going to have face painting and different variety of all ages coming to our party. So I wanted to have coloring sheets just on the table that the kids could color if they're waiting for getting their face painted, or if they're, you know, the younger ones or whatever. So I just did plain paper for those. I just don't know how many kids are going to want to color that. Now these are the same images, and they're also from the Print and Color. However, I did these ones on cardstock. So these ones will go in the gift bags, and those will have the little baggies with the little crayons too, so they all will get a little coloring sheet and the crayons and stickers and all of that.
To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head, 'cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble.
I ordered these Pokemon placemat activity coloring sheets from a Etsy shop. I will link all of the things below in the description. They turned out great. They printed on legal size paper, which is pretty cool, being placemats. So I think that the kids will really like this, and I plan on putting it at all of their little seats at the party. Is getting our little characters and our words and everything printed out to do our beanbag toss. It's going to be pretty basic. I just plan on taking a cardboard box, cutting it down, getting a like thick foam board, basically just cutting holes and pasting this stuff on just for our game. Obviously, I want to keep it cute and keep it with our Pokemon theme. So I am using my Cameo, and I am using the print and cut feature. I'm using free images from Google. I found a cool font I felt like looked a little Pokemon-like. And yeah, so just took the time and got everything printed out so I can put the beanbag toss together soon.
I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head, 'cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard
I have a total confession. When I was purchasing things in advance for the party, I totally lost track of things that I had bought, and this is from Oriental Trading, and I totally forgot that I had already bought plates. So you'll see as I'm starting to go through all the bags and things that I actually bought extras of some things. So I got plates and things that I didn't quite need, I guess, from Walmart, and a few napkins I ended up not using, such as the black ones. But I think it's better to have more than less, especially, you know, as you're getting close to the party and figuring out exactly how many people are coming. And I don't know about you guys, but we always end up reusing them for other times. So it's not a big deal, but that is definitely why I'm laughing in this clip, because I definitely realized that I had way more than I needed.
I've been to heaven, I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's so, so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in
and I believe it came with about 8 Pokeball stickers, which will not be enough for us. As of right now, we're thinking about 25 to max 30-ish kids, so yeah, we will not have enough for that. So I went ahead and bought these little labels from Avery, and they're very, very easy to use, and I just found an image online of the Pokeball and was able to just go ahead and print it on there, so that way we have plenty of stickers for this game.
They taught me lows are what makes you feel so high. No matter how far my mind would wander, I'd always dare it to go even farther. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see. 'Cause I can feel the energy, energy,
I'm starting to fill up the gift bags. We are getting closer to the party now. I found really cool like little graham crackers and cookie bags, and they were actually Pokemon themed, which worked out great. And I actually found some fruit snacks, same thing. Those are Pokemon style ones, and I think I got them either at my local grocery store or Walmart. I cannot remember, but a lot of the stores are carrying that right now. And then I also ordered a few packs of Pokemon cards, and those are going in it. And as you will see, I'm also going to be putting the coloring and the coloring things in there, and candy and all the fun goodies.
Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I
so
see.
at this point, I'm just going to try to get everything that I can prepped and ready, easy. This, like I said, this is the first time I've ever done it at a venue, so it's throwing me through a loop a little bit, but I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible since we don't have a lot of prep time there. So I put some of the little snacks that we had left over after the gift bags. This container, I love it. I got it from Walmart. It's actually like a base for a drink dispenser, like one of those glass jars that you dispense the drinks, which I use it for that, but I also think it's so cute to put things in for parties. And then these are leftover little fruit snacks that I had from the gift bags too. This container, I bought it from Hobby Lobby, I think for Crosland's birthday party, and I think I got like a pack of like 3 or 5. That will be easy. I can easily throw it away. So I have these ready to go. I have these 2 containers. They got a little smushed in the garage. But I'm trying to figure out still right now what I'm going to put in all the containers. I need to go to Sam's Club tomorrow and buy bags of chips. So I may put these, the chips in these, or I do have a really big container. I might put the chips in. I'm still undecided. The other thing is the only thing I have not added to the gift bags so far are these little bubble ones. And let me tell you, these things have been such a hassle for me. So I bought a bunch of yellow ones, and I was going to actually do them as the gift favors for Crosland's birthday party, and I forgot. So I figured I would just do them for Brecken's party since, you know, it was only a few weeks later. So I went out to the store and I bought, they didn't have very many yellow, so I bought blue. I wasn't sure at the time how many people we were inviting, but I wanted to buy it in advance because these are a very seasonal item. I got them from Target for $1. So I went out, I bought quite a few, thought I would be good to go. We've gotten a lot of RSVPs, yes, which is a good problem. But I rushed out to Target the other day and luckily they had some pinks. So I think I have enough now. So you guys let me know. What do you think? Do you think it would be better to have it in the bag so it's easy, the kids can just grab and go? Or do you think it's just too big for the bag? I can't decide right now. And if I want to just have one of these like little containers off to the side with like all the little bubble ones in it and they can all grab their bubble ones. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think.
Strategy smart. I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. You knocked on my window and slept on my pillow, then said you had found your place. Sure if I want this. You don't think that I notice. This isn't like giving you space. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you, pretending that I don't know who you are every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact?
Something else that I use pretty much for all of our parties, and it's like a little DIY make your own lollipop holder. So I bought these little styrofoam squares, and you can buy them at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or any kind of places like that. And basically I just find coordinating wrapping paper and wrap them up and put usually like a little sticker, a little something on it that will go with my theme. So as you can see that I had the construction one from Crossan's birthday party recently. I even had the little shark sticker from a shark birthday party that we've had. So I plan on doing red wrapping paper for these and using a little Pokeball sticker, and that will be our lollipop holder.
Started getting things packed up a little bit. Today is Friday and the party is tomorrow on Saturday. So this is kind of my workstation. I just got back from Sam's Club, picked up our cupcakes, our cake. Our cake topper is supposed to come in the mail today, so fingers crossed that it does. I picked up some chips, some water bottles that are already over by the door. I got these in yesterday, and I had to order them from a candy store online, so I got them shipped to us. It's not the season right now for yellow peeps. So I saw this really cute idea on Pinterest. I will link everything below. But basically, I got some red and some black little gel. And so you can decorate the peeps to look like Pikachu. So we'll see how it turns out. And then I bought these little cake pop sticks and wrappers to go onto them, so that way they look like little lollipops. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
your favorite birthday party themes are, whether it's that you've had it for your kids, you've gone to them, maybe even a theme that you had growing up. But I'm always really curious what kind of themes that people do for their parties. So yeah, comment below and let me know what you guys think.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty?
And it is the morning of the party. I actually made this last night. This will be our beanbag toss. So I took an X-OXO knife and cut 3 holes. I tried to vary the sizes a little bit to make it more difficult for them. Basically just took a box and cut it down. I got the blackboard, same thing as our welcome sign from Dollar Tree, just tape, and then these are the shapes that I had showed you guys that I cut out on my machine. And then we have a little mini cornhole set, so we have the bean bags from it that we'll be using. So that will be that game. And I've got my Polaroid camera for the training cards. That's all ready. I've got tons of film that we need it. Batteries, and here is the training card this morning that we're using for a template. Now, I looked at the measurements online for these and thought that they were going to be smaller, but they're not. So this is my test picture. So basically we are going to make a sample size, so that way when we take the pictures of the kids, we can cut them down into like a little size and kind of have it as like an easy resession. Like just take their picture, get it cut down, put it in, and call it a day, and kind of move it along. So we've got a little sample template there, if that makes sense. So we have that. I am actually going to, we had put this up for his real birthday. So I'm going to take down the sign so we can actually use it at the party. And that's where we're at so far. So let's get going.
Time looks like you can't do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box.
Typically when I do a balloon garland, I will just put it up on the fishing line and build it kind of as I go and just hang it up. But because we are going to be traveling with this balloon garland, I had to break it into sections, which was a first for me. So I made about 4 sections and it actually worked out really well. I do have a photography backdrop, which is what I put the Pokemon banner on and the balloon garland on, which you will see shortly. So this was a little bit of a trial and error of first experience for me, but I just tied a bunch of balloons together and wrapped them around with the fishing line and just did a bunch of different little sections so that way we were able to quickly attach it once we got to the venue.
Let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy.
It is party day, and I cannot believe that it is officially here, and I am so excited. I'm so excited to celebrate my sweet boy turning 7 and celebrate with all of our family and friends. This has been such a fun party for us to get together, and unfortunately, I did not get that many pictures, at least as many as I would have hoped, especially with me and my kids, just because we were having so much fun.
They taught me lows are what makes you feel so high. No matter how far my mind would wander, I'd always dare it.
All of the games were a huge hit. I have to say that the Punch Pokeball, as tedious as it was to put together, it was so much fun for the kids. I don't think we had maybe only 2 left over by the end of it, so it definitely came in handy. We had a full house of kids. It was such a blast, and the Pokeball was super fun, and definitely the beanbag toss and the face painting. Oh my goodness, that was the total hit of the party. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got some good ideas for your next party. So if you did like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.
You know the drama is never